Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, actually. It's Monday, March 27th, and it's time for my weekly update. And I got on the scale this morning and I lost 4 pounds. Four. On Saturday, when I went to my Weight Watchers meeting, I had lost 4.5. But I'll be honest with you, I really wasn't the best yesterday. I had 2 slices of pizza and 2 cans of Pepsi in a payday candy bar. Not good, but I think that it's a sodium. The other half pound I think is sodium. That's all I did. No, that isn't all I ate. I lied. No, I didn't lie. I was mistaken. I went to church, and when I came home from church, I had a salad and some cottage cheese and a glass of lemonade. So yesterday wasn't my best day, but on Sundays I don't track. In the past 3 weeks, that's been my downfall because I've gained for the last 3 weeks. But I've been doing, since I joined Weight Watchers back December 31st, I haven't been tracking on Sundays. And I kind of need that to, in my mind, it kind of snaps my body, tricks my body, which is one of the points that we talked about at the Weight Watchers meeting, is sometimes if you're maintaining or you're just not losing. Obviously, I know why I wasn't losing. It was because I wasn't eating right and I wasn't tracking. But if you're like in a maintaining type of thing, they said what you should try to do is trick your body. And the way you can do that is, let's say you get 30 smart points, is maybe for 2 days only eating 26 smart points. And then for the next 3 days eating like, make up for the other 8. So eat 34 and then 34. So you've kind of tricked your body into thinking, that your body sometimes gets to, according to the Weight Watchers leader, she said sometimes your body gets to the point that it just says, okay, you've lost some weight. I'm satisfied with where you're at. Let's stay here. And you might not want to be there, which I don't. And so you just got to say, okay, body, you can stay there if you want, but I'm not staying there. So you kind of just trick it. So my way of tricking it is on Sundays to kind of eat what I want to eat. One of the reasons I do that is it keeps me on track for the rest of the week. I don't have a problem staying on track for the other 6 days if I can look forward to one day that I can kind of do what I want. Not to go crazy. In the past, I still would have had the 2 Pepsis, let's be honest. But I probably, with my salad, would have had a Pepsi. I would have had 2 Pepsis with my pizza. And then I probably would have had another pizza or another pop while I was drinking. I would have had another pop while I was watching TV or something during the night. So I have cut back in the sense that I just limited it to 2. I should have just bought like the 16-ounce bottles and just had 1, which would have been way less than the 2 12-ounce cans. But the cans fit nicer in my fridge. They take up less room, which is not an excuse to buy them. And then I always did buy them with the plan that I was just going to drink the 12 ounces and then not drink 2, and then I go and eat 2. And in the past, it's almost shameful to admit, but you have seen I am a big eater. I probably would have had 3 or 4 slices of pizza, and I would have bought some ranch dressing on the side to dip it in. So the fact that I just had the 2 slices of pizza and the 2 cans of pop, I don't feel bad about that. I always do have a sweet on Sunday, and I think that the Payday was a better choice than a Hershey bar. It's the same amount of calories, but in my mind, the nuts are healthier than the chocolate. My mind, it goes where it wants to go. It just does. And I was going to walk today. I did do a little bit of walking. Birdy and I did have every intentions of going to our water aerobics class. We got in the car and we started driving, and Birdy, I said, I had 2 wrong numbers this morning. I thought both times it was going to be you calling to say you didn't want to go to water aerobics. And she said, I don't want to go to water aerobics. So I said, well, neither do I really. And so our hearts really won't be in it. So she said, well, I really want to go to this small town that's a little bit north of us and go, we called it antiquing. We'd go to antiques. I am not an antique person at all, but she loves antiques. And so I said, yeah, we get something to do, get us out and get us walking. And so we had went to a couple shops, and she found she's going to a tea at her church, and they're going to pass the little teacups around, so she didn't want to spend a lot on a teacup and saucer set, so she went there and found some little ones that they weren't too bad. And I found some little birthday wish tokens that were so cute. They were only $1.50. So I'm going to put them in the cards, and so that it's good for one birthday wish. So, shh, don't tell Denise tomorrow's her birthday, and I'm going to give her one of the birthday tokens for her birthday. I'll probably give Mary one because her birthday was back in January. And I'm not going to bother with Mike. If he needs a favor, he'll just ask. Michael never asks for favors. So I can't even tell you the last time he asked for a favor. And then I got a couple for my grandkids, and then I got some for my kids. So April, do not tell Christy she's got one coming. I owe Christy one. Her birthday was March 11th, but I'll give Christy one of them too. She'll be cashing that thing in right away. I know that. And you know, people don't really need to have a token for me to do them a favor, but I just thought it was a cute idea. But that's off track. And so then after that, we went to Kmart's because they're closing the Kmart's in Michigan, a lot of them. And Birdy kidnapped me and brought me to one that was even farther south of where we went all over today. And we got there and they were closed. They were done with their sale. So we were right by the Olive Garden. So why not be bad and go to the Olive Garden for lunch? So they had the buy one, bring one home. And as nice as I was, I didn't want to tempt myself because I'm going out to eat on Wednesday and I'm going out to eat again on Thursday. I shouldn't have ate out today since I already know I'm going out to eat twice this week. That I picked fettuccine Alfredo as my take-home carry-out because I don't like fettuccine Alfredo. And I'm going to give it to either Jim or David for their dinner tonight. I don't know who's going to get it. We'll have to see. I think Jim will probably take it, and then he made a venison dinner last night. He'll just keep that for tomorrow and have that for leftovers for him tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do for David. Obviously, I'm not going to eat dinner because that was a filling lunch. It was very, very filling. And, but you know, I'm back on track. I am going to still have a loss this week. I know I will. Even eating out 3 times, I'm going to really be diligent about my other eating habits for the rest of the week. I'm going to have to really cut back on Wednesday and Thursday. And like I said, it's not the healthiest way to do it, but I'll probably just have some fruit later on today, and I'll drink water most of the day. I find that when you eat out at a restaurant, you get so much salt and sodium and the things that you're very thirsty anyhow, and that'll kind of push some of it out. I'm going to walk around the house, get my steps in that way, and just do some laundry. That's about it. But like I said, I've lost 4 pounds, and so now I'm down... well, according to Weight Watchers, I'm down almost 36 pounds, but I was actually 2 pounds heavier on my own scale when I did start. So I really have lost 38 pounds. So I'm really proud of myself, 38 pounds. At Weight Watchers, I got to lose 50 pounds to get another little charm, so I have 14 pounds to go for that. But you know what? I'm going to get that 50-pound charm. And Kim, look out, because I'm going to get the 100 pounds too. It's going to take me a little bit, but I'm going to get there. So I will see you guys, if not on my daily vlog, I will see you on my next week on my weekly update. If not, I do Weight Watchers meeting highlights on Saturdays. Other than that, you're stuck with me. No, not really. You can just unsubscribe. I realize that. You guys have all the power, but stay with me.